AQHA Racing Challenge Update, powered by American Quarter Horse Association.
Hello and welcome to the AQHA Racing Challenge Update. I'm Jim Byers. It's October, and in the Bank of America Racing Challenge program, that means the regionals have ended, and all that's left is for Championship Night, which this year is October 21st at Lone Star Park at Grand Prairie. Now on our next show, we'll preview the big night, which features 5 graded championships from among the various divisions. But first, we have to catch you up on the final regionals, and for that, we've come to Remington Park in Oklahoma City, where some of the first regionals were contested back in the spring. Now, horses that win or run well in these races can come back for the graded championships on October 21st. Let's begin with fillies and mares, 3 and up, going 400 yards in the AQHA Racing Video Distaff Division. In the Horseshoe Indianapolis Distaff Challenge, I Live for Candy takes dead aim on one cold-hearted diva, surpasses her, and holds off the late bid of Sawyer Strange. A Wyoming-bred multiple stakes winner at Ajax Downs in Ontario, I Live for Candy is a 4-year-old irrevenant filly racing for Milena Wetchen. Jason Pasco trains this 7-time winner, while Rolando Pena had the winning mount. 8 nights later at Lone Star Park, much of the focus was on Grade 1 winners Fabulous Rachel and Pop's First Lady, but the quick-breaking Vitality stole the show. Trainer James J. Gonzalez III takes the blinkers off of Vitality, going with just a hood instead, and the Texas-bred Mr. Jess Perry filly responds with her biggest win to date, Ali Rivera the jockey. Now a 6-time winner from 15 starts, Vitality is owned by Victor Diaz. Pop's First Lady holds off the rallying Fabulous Rachel for second. At Will Rogers Downs, the remarkable Linder 16 was heavily favored against 8 rivals to take her second AQHA Racing Video Distaff Regional Challenge of 2023. She leads every step from the outside post and gets just a few taps from Edwin Escobedo to stay straight. This is the 3rd year in a row the multiple graded winning Oklahoma bred has won at least 2 regional challenges inside this division. Providing she goes in the championship at Lone Star, this will be the daughter of Apolitical Jess's 4th straight distaff final appearance. She won it in 2020 at the Downs in Albuquerque. Trained by Jason Olmstead for Tom Maher and Richard Tobin, Linder 16 is a 21-time winner. She defeats Glamazon with Paint Your Lips P third. On this AQHA Racing Challenge update, we have action from 4 of the 5 divisions. The only one all wrapped up is the Championship Division for 3-year-olds and up at 440 yards, going for the Grade 1 Bank of America Racing Challenge Championship. Now, 3-year-olds can go against those tough older horses or stay within their own age bracket. If they do the latter, they're headed toward the Grade 3 AQHA Derby Challenge Championship. The Horseshoe Indianapolis Regional had both an eventful start and finish. Number 5, What Else Is New, goes straight inward after the break, impeding Rogue's Last Game and A Prolific Jess. It came down to a photo at the end. What Else Is New on the outside gets the decision but is disqualified for interference and placed second. That makes Rogue's Last Game the official winner. Ridden by Rolando Pena for trainer Tim Eggleston, Rogue's Last Game is a Louisiana-bred gelding by Game Patriot, owned by JF Racing Stable LLC. What Else Is New is officially second, with Bravo third. The previous race had a close finish, but Will Rogers Downs topped that on October 1st. In this AQHA Derby Challenge, number 5, AJ Fast Corona, and the 10 Big Caney meet at the wire in a 3-way driving finish.
And on the far outside is Big Caney. It's Fox News, AJ Fast Corona, Big Caney, AJ Fast Corona, photo.
That's too close to call as AJ Fast Corona dead heats for the win with Big Caney, with Fox News in between them third. Unplaced in the Rainbow and Remington Park Oaks this year, AJ Fast Corona is now a stakes winner, trained by Jason Olmstead for Kim Paulson and Tom Maher. Jorge Torres aboard. Big Caney is a Kansas-bred gelding by Painted Dash, also a first-time stakes winner. Owned by Luis Escobedo, trained by Lucio Espiritu, and ridden by Eric Escada. Let's change up the age group and look at the John Deere Juvenile Division. The next to last chance to make that Grade 2 championship came in Indiana, with AJ Pure Gold serving as a target and HG Favorite Energy taking aim. Lots of initials here, but HG Favorite Energy is up late by a half length. In Oklahoma-bred gelding by Favorite Cartel, HG Favorite Energy now has 2 wins and 4 starts for owner Lisa Cunningham, Anthony Cunningham, the trainer. Third in the Heartland Futurity in his previous outing, HG Favorite Energy was ridden by Luz Martinez. Will Rogers Downs offered a John Deere Juvenile Challenge, including a pair of stakes winners and multiple Futurity qualifiers. This one belonged, gate to wire, to the 7 JT True Grit. He won a trial to get into this race by more than 2 lengths and follows in this regional with another strong effort in tandem with Roman Cruz. JT True Grit has spent his 2-year-old season in Oklahoma and is an Oklahoma-bred gelding by Capo de Capi, a qualifier for the Oklahoma Heritage Place and Speed Horse Futurities. JT True Grit races for his trainer and breeder, Jeffrey Tyre. JC Wild Queen and Cartel Knight round out the top 3. The Grand Legend, a newcomer to the Challenge program, made his presence felt in the Grade 3 AQHA Distance Challenge at Lone Star Park. Grabbing the lead at once, this veteran 7-year-old throttles the competition and now has the chance to stay home for the Grade 1 Cox Ranch Distance Championship October 21st. Trained by Adon Guzman, he found a home in hook racing last year at the age of 6, and a year later is in position to try for a Grade 1 at a track where he's 4 for 10 lifetime. He's ridden by Noe Villatoro and owned by James Whitener, LLC. Wrapping up our regional challenge review is the Will Rogers Downs Distance Challenge October 1st. Number 1, O'Donovan Rosa, is an overwhelming favorite and again justifies that billing, taking over early and romping to a 3 1/4 length score under Brian Candanosa. O'Donovan Rosa is a 5-year-old Oklahoma bred, yet another multiple graded winner sired by Apolitical Jess. He's trained by D. Keener for Kelly Yother Equine, LLC. O'Donovan Rosa is a rarity in that he's won graded stakes on the long straightaway at 550 yards and at 870, having taken the SLM Big Daddy last year and the Pauls Valley at Remington this spring, the latter at 870 yards. So the regionals from across multiple racing circuits are done, and all that's left now is for the qualifiers to meet on a climactic night of racing October 21st at Lone Star Park, Bank of America Championships Night. On our next edition of this show, we'll preview the big night, and then following the races, we'll have our recap. That's all for now. I'm Jim Byers. For all of us here at Raceview Network, thanks for looking in, and be sure to look for us next time here on the AQHA Racing Challenge Update.